Who thinks they know this answer? Or that can do it? This answer. Raise your hand. Jessica, come up on the board and see if you can do this.
While she's thinking of this, could someone tell me what is the I can statement that you're learning?
Multiply and divide integers.
Very good.
You think you know the answer to this question?
While she's reading the question, now that you know what process you're doing, you're multiplying and dividing integers, could somebody tell me what the rules are for multiplying and dividing your integers?
This is adding
Dixie.
for multiplying the product of two integers with the same sign is a positive, and the second one which is the product of two integers with different signs is negative, and then dividing the quotient of two integers with the same sign is positive, and the quotient of two integers with different signs is negative.
Very good.
Good job, Dixie.
Yes, Kayla.
A multiplying question.
Okay. This is a multiplication question is what Kayla says. Very good. And this is a real world problem you may run into every day, right?
If she doesn't get it right, then Casey can try to do it.
Can we use our calculator?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I just had to ask.
There is one issue here, okay? Let's just read the question real quick. Who wants to read the question?
Marcus has
Don't shout out in class.
$146 in his savings account. Who just did it? He withdraws $41, deposits $98, and then withdraws $64. He find the balance of his account.
Okay, so we're subtracting. Okay, very good. Are we only subtracting?
We're subtracting.
We're adding.
We're adding also. Okay, so you put down your I can statement is I can multiply and divide integers, but are you actually multiplying and dividing? You're working with integers, but are you multiplying and dividing those integers? You are? Are you sure?
No, we are not.
What are you doing with these integers?
We are subtracting the first number to the second number to get the number that we come up with.
Okay, so your balance starts at $146. That's an integer, 146. Okay, good. And you said that you are subtracting how much?
$41.
$41. Good. Okay, so let's find that balance first before we go any further. Thank you for stopping by, ladies.
You're welcome, Mr. Gary. Okay, I found it.
Okay, so what is the result of the first operation? $105. Very good.
Subtracted by 98.
Okay, so the next thing we do, she says, is what?
Add.
Add 98. Very good. You deposited money, so you're adding to your account. Very good. That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yep.
We like to add money to our account, right? Okay, so what is your answer now? What is the balance in your account now? 203, Casey says. Very good. Okay, so now what's the last thing you will do with this account?
Subtract 203 to 64.
Okay, so you're subtracting $64 from $203 because you withdrew another $64, correct?
And you're taking away money from your account.
Taking away more money, okay. Somebody went shopping, didn't they, or paid a bill?
Can I help her on the thing?
Yes, you may. That's what teachers are supposed to do, right? help their students learn. So help your student learn over there, Caleb.
No, it's Miss Roberts.
Oh, is she Miss Roberts? That's right. That's good. You're Miss Roberts. So what would the I can statement actually be for this particular problem? What is the learning target here?
I can multiply and divide integers.
But we're not actually multiplying those integers or dividing them.
I can add and subtract integers.
I can add and subtract integers. So you may want to, Miss Roberts, you may want to change that learning target to add and subtract integers. There you go. Just replace the multiply and divide.
We'll just leave them up there. But they don't go. Oh, you see, it doesn't matter. Never mind.
Okay, so what was the final balance in your account in this problem?
It was 249.
Uh-oh. Did we add or subtract?
Let's check.
Did we add or subtract?
Add.
You added. You put down that you're subtracting, but you actually added. You should have less money now than more money.
Okay, let's check it. 13 take away 4 is 9.
Maybe something you can do tonight is go home and ask Mom and Dad if they've ever added money in their account when they went to balance the checkbook at the end of the day and when they actually took away money. See if they ever put the money in the wrong column and they ended up with an account balance that was incorrect, which is trouble. Okay, you have to know how much money you have. Very good. We have a final answer of $139. Miss Roberts, that's very good. Is there anything else, Miss Roberts, that you want to add to this lesson?
Yes. Where? Subtracting.
Subtracting.
Did you guys damage on it?
Yes, you
Ooh, we're subtracting integers from a negative integer. Okay.
Let's just pretend that didn't happen with the calculator.
That is a real problem.
Who wants to go up there and do this problem? Raise your hand. If that nobody raises their hand, I'm picking somebody. Casey?
Works for me.
On that board.
I don't even know what that came.
Okay, while she's debating on how to do this problem, let's think back to one of the lessons that Mr. Geary talked about. Mr. Geary likes to think of problems like this as debt because we start with negative $30 per se, okay?
Okay, like I asked Jessica for $30, and then I asked Casey for $13, so I would get that much money.
Okay, so how much
I'd be getting
debt do you have now? Have you added debt or have you lessened your debt?
43 negative 43.
Very good. You have a negative 43. So what is the rule that you use in this case here?
You turn the minus to a plus.
No, that's when you're multiplying negative numbers by negative numbers. You have a situation here, like Dixie said, where you have a negative number and you're adding another negative number to it. So it becomes a greater negative number. Okay?
Negative 40.
Negative 43. So when you add negative numbers, you add the absolute value of both numbers and keep the same sign. Okay? Very good. So you had negative 43. Excellent work, guys. Well, is that the end of the classroom session? Very good. Good job, guys. Thanks for helping, Margaret.
Yep, you're welcome. Oh, Margaret! Yay, Margaret! Woo!